Well, we are taking a look outside at 7 a.m. this morning. Fresh snow on the ground following yesterday's storm. We'll let you know how long that snow is going to stick around.
And I'm live here in Hilliard where it started to snow again. We're taking a look at the roads and how their conditions are for your morning commute.
Today, new COVID-19 vaccine appointments are set to become available at the Spokane Arena. We have the information you need to sign up.
Plus, a much-needed financial boost is on its way to Spokane.
It's hundreds of millions of dollars into our community of free money, right? That's the best part. They come in, they spend their money, they leave.
Today, we take a closer look at why the latest announcement for 2022 sets a strong tone for Spokane's post-pandemic recovery.
Up with KREM begins now.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning on Up with KREM. It's been a very busy couple of days for crews that are working to plow the passes across the Northwest. Take a look at this tweet from Snoqualmie Pass, which got about 30 inches of snow since Friday, and then even more overnight. So this photo was taken during yesterday's avalanche control missions.
And taking a live look now at the pass, the sun just starting to come up. We're getting a better idea of what it looks like. Lots of snow on the ground. Of course, right now the pass is closed. Experts plan to assess the conditions again this morning at 8 to see if they can reopen the freeway. And this morning, we do want to give you your first look at the roads here locally. Dana Marie McNichol will be joining us live here in Spokane. Of course, if you want her to check out a specific location, you can let her know. Also, meteorologist Jeremy Legoo joining us now in the Weather Center. Are we looking at more snow today?
Yeah. Well, okay. It depends on where you are. The odds are that you are going to encounter a little more snow today. The good news is not going to be much. Here in town, a few flurries, maybe a light dusting. You move east, yeah, you have better odds of seeing a bit more, and that does include places like Coeur d'Alene. But look, there it is. There's that first little round of flurries, a couple of them coming down there on camera. 18 degrees for us here in town, so it's nice and chilly early on this morning. You're saying, but chilly, come on. Well, that is still below where we should be this time of year, even in terms of our low temperatures. We're still about 6 to 7 degrees colder than where we should be. And that is helping the snow come down. We've got more in the forecast for the Palouse and up and over Lookout Pass on Interstate 90. And even as you move your way out to the west, so just get ready for it. There are those light flurries kind of moving in, and those will kind of stick around for the next little while. And that's going to be the pattern throughout the day today. Don't expect anything major, but expect little light bands of snow to move through. This afternoon, the snow grows a little more widespread. By this evening, it starts to move out. And by tomorrow, we should see a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. I think it is there, but we've got to make it there first. A couple of stray flurries throughout the day today, though. Temps climbing up to near 30 later on. But for now, it's all about the cold weather as we kick things off this morning.
Yeah, certainly feeling it outside this morning. 18 degrees right now. Oof.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Well, this morning we do have several school closures and delays to pass along. This morning closed, we have Lapway, Troy, Pomeroy. And on remote learning, we have Pullman, Moses Lake, St. John Endicott, La Crosse, and Moscow Charter Schools.
Now, Garfield Palouse schools have announced they'll be on a 2-hour delay this morning. Of course, they're only going to be on paved roads as well this morning. They also announced that there will be no preschool, no breakfast, and no 0-hour classes offered today. Now, as we take a look at Asotin Anatone School District as well, they will be on a 2-hour school delay this morning. Of course, keep your eyes right here on Up with KREM. We'll keep you updated on the latest closures, and you can also check out KREM.com for your latest updates.
Well, this morning we are, of course, dealing with another round of freezing temperatures, meaning that snow on the ground not going anywhere anytime soon. Dana Marie McNichol is joining us live this morning outside with our look at the roads. Hi, Dana Marie.
Hi, good morning, Jen. You're right. That snow's not really going to go anywhere soon because it's just started to snow about 10 minutes ago. I'm live in Hilliard on the intersection of Francis and Market where roads are looking pretty slushy. I'm going to step out of the way so Al can give you, our photographer, a good look at the roads, but they're still covered. Some of the lines are tough to see here in Hilliard, but people are still maintaining good speed as they're making their way out the door this morning for their morning commute. The city of Spokane right now is in a 24-hour all-city plow. And it said it's going to take about 2 more days to kind of complete all of those roads. They hit the residential roads last night. They started with those. So most of those residential roads are going to be pretty rough, pretty icy this morning. But again, since the snow just started back up again, expect some of that accumulation to start on the roads here this morning. Not like it was yesterday, as the plows got most of the arterials covered. We've been on the South Hill, we've been on Division, now in Hilliard this morning, and roads mostly clear. I would say this is probably the slushiest conditions we've seen all morning. But of course, if you have an area that you're looking at and wanting us to check it out, text us 509-448-2000, or you could always reach out to us on social media on our Up with KREM Facebook page. We'd love to be your eyes this morning as we are getting a feel for what you're going to see as you head out the door. But for right now, reporting live in Hilliard, I'm Dana Marie McNichol.
Well, today we will get our first look inside of Spokane's newest venue, the Podium, for the first time. Take a look at your screen. We're going to show you some of the latest footage we took from just outside of the venue yesterday. But today, KREM 2 gets to go inside for the first time. Over the past few days, we told you about the 2022 U.S. Indoor Track and Field Championships coming to the Podium, which also holds 16 volleyball courts, 9 basketball courts, and 21 wrestling mats to help run other big events. Now today, the Spokane Sports Commission will talk about the significance and the benefits of a venue like this one coming to Spokane.
Well, today, 4,000 COVID-19 vaccine appointments are set to open at the Spokane Arena. Scheduling will open at 5 p.m. Patients can book an appointment online through the Chaz Health website. They can also call 509-444-8200 to book those appointments by phone. Now, this week, the arena is offering both first and second doses of the vaccine, and that mass vaccination clinic uses the Moderna vaccine. Its booster shot should be administered 28 days after the first dose. And in North Idaho this morning, all COVID-19 vaccine appointments right now are full. New appointments, though, are opening tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can make an appointment on the Panhandle Health District website. You can also call a hotline. The phone number there you can see on your screen. And for more information on vaccinations in both Washington and Idaho, you can text vaccine to 509-448-2000.
Well, Pig Out in the Park is coming back to Spokane in 2021. Coming up in our next half hour, we'll tell you more about how event organizers say there will be safety measures in place this year and how they're looking for vendors who are interested in participating.
And snow is back. You can see it coming down on the camera right now. I'm going to let you know why I think this is going to be the story for the day. Snow kind of on and off all day long.